y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are flipping through my memory planner and what I have so far for 2021. I am going to be moving to a different memory planner, mainly because this one's just getting a little bit too thick, and I think if I go through the end of the year it will be like huge. So we're just going to go through January through June of 2021. Before we get started, this is the Lights Planner Action Happy Planner Classic size with 4 inserts, which I used 2 of the inserts. They come in quarters and I had them coiled. So if you're interested in this format, which looks like this, I will leave it down in the description for you. It's a little tricky to order on the website, but Bess is the best and she will help you if you are interested in ordering something like this. So let's get into it. All right, so this is the first insert, and I think after this I double-sided taped them together, like when it switches over, so you won't even see it, but this is the first page. And then this is my first monthly spread in here. So what I do in my memory planner for my monthly spreads is I do highlights. And it's not necessarily good things, it's just whatever stands out for that day I will put in here. And I usually just do a teensy bit, like micro journaling, if you will. But I always love how these turn out. They're a little messy and very like meaningful. And you just get like a snapshot of the whole month. And I love that I can reflect on the whole month as I do this. So this process is one of my favorites. I did not film this spread, mainly because it was my first one in here, and also because January 20th, I had a car accident. So I feel like I mentioned this in like every video, but I had a pretty serious accident and I've been recovering ever since. I'm doing great, but there's still like more road ahead, but you'll see kind of like my progress as we go. All right, so monthly spread, super cute. I love the foil that I added. This is one of my favorite washies from Simply Gilded. This is a Shop Jessica Hart's kit, and I just love her kits. I used quite a bit of hers in here, and you do have to modify to fit the format, but it works pretty well. So I'm not afraid to do sticker surgery to make things work in this planner or any planner really. Okay, so here is January, and then these couple of spreads, I think there's 3 of them. These are from my old memory planner that I just like snipped and put in here because I switched to this one, and they're here, but they're just kind of like, it's a little band-aid putting them in here. Okay, so this was the first spread of the year. This is another Jessica Hart's kit, and it is so pretty. I love what she does with overlays, like that bottom washi overlay. It's so pretty. I just love this, and it's just beautiful. So I have a tradition on New Year's that I go out to a state park that is close to me, and I always go for a hike, and so there I am all bundled up and ready to go. This is a kit from Planning Roses, and I really love the artwork in this kit, and the colors, the florals are so pretty. I really like this. It's really beautiful. So you'll notice that each spread is different. Some of them I do a lot of journaling. Some of them I include a lot of pictures. It's just whatever I'm feeling that week. And this week I have like a good mix of both. And yeah, I always include the good and the bad, which that was definitely bad. Okay, this is the last spread from my old planner, and I love this kit from CD Stickers. It's so beautiful. Just the colors and the artwork and the foiling, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I really love this. I was doing a yoga challenge at the time with Yoga with Adrienne. I'm so sad that I didn't get to finish it because I was really into it and I loved it a lot. And I want to go back and finish it or start it all over probably. But I was just in the zone, and then this happened. So this was the week of the inauguration, and I used a kit from Sticker Guru along with some others. I kind of just pieced it together with some different things, but I like this spread. but it brings back a lot of really bad memories. Like, it was supposed to be such a good week. And then it just, like, that's exactly what I wrote. It was supposed to be such a good week, and it just ended up being really scary and painful, and yeah, it was a lot. But my parents came in, helped take care of me. Friends stepped up and helped out a lot. Okay, this is an example of like a journal heavy week. This is a kit from the Crafty Banana, and I really was going through it this week. So many emotions. I'm the kind of person who doesn't like to ask for help, and so just asking for help was really hard, but I mean, I just had to. So I had my first orthopedic appointment, and I ended up having surgery the next week after this. But yeah, got a new car. It was just a lot. It was a lot. And I kept trying to go, like, do too much. So, like, here, I went back to work. And my friends luckily took me to work every day and back home. But that was a total mistake. I should not have done that. I should have stayed home. But I was just hating missing so much work. But I got through it. It was fine. It's not fine, but I got through it. I'll say that. So this was my first spread that I filmed in this planner. This is a Caress Press kit. I love the little kitty. I love her paper. It's so like soft. And I was kind of playing around with what I wanted to do with my monthly spreads. Like, this looks really busy to me. I kind of found my groove later on, but I do enjoy this a lot. I try to cover like a mix of good and bad. Like, I try to bring in the things I want to celebrate, but also the bad things that I want to note and remember that happened and that I got through. I did get my first dose. That was exciting. So this was the first spread that I did after my accident. I took a break from YouTube for about a month, and this spread, I remember it took me like 3 hours to finish because my hand, I mean, it looks so much better, but it still is like a little painful to write for a long period of time. And I spent like forever on this, but I was so proud of myself when I got done with it, and it was so pretty, and I loved it. This is a Sadie Stickers kit, if I didn't say that. But this is really cute. And again, just lots of getting it out, and that just helps me. The whole memory planning process, the reason why I do it is because it's like cathartic, and like I get something out of it, whether it's like celebrating something or getting out my feelings, my frustrations, all of that, and then it looks really cool and pretty at the end. This is a Crafty Banana Kit. Really cute. I love this bottom washi and how it mirrors the day covers. So pretty. The lawyer cat. I forgot about that. That was hilarious. Oh my god. If you remember the lawyer cat, let me know, because I laughed about that all week. And then it got really cold. And then this was the week of the really terrible snowstorm here in Texas. Luckily, where I live, I'm not on the grid that the majority of the state is. I'm in the square part at the top, the Texas Panhandle, and we luckily we are not with ERCOT, so we were fine. It was still super cold, and we didn't go to school all week. We worked from home because our electricity was on, thankfully. We did have to like conserve and stuff like that, but it was not as bad as like what my sister dealt with in Dallas. Like, they had their power turned off for like 3 or 4 days. It was crazy, but that's cute pictures of my nephew playing in the snow. And then it was like warm. It was just a weird week, and I started watching Ted Lasso. That show is one of the best shows. It's so cute. Okay, this is a Sadie Stickers kit. I think it was called Cherry Blossom. It's so pretty. I really love this full box. And there's another kit that I used later that used that same clip art, and it's so pretty. So I had an appointment, or checkup with my orthopedic doctor, and writing here, I'm like discovering things through my recovery about myself and like how I need to rest. And even now I have to be conscious of like if I'm pushing too hard or like doing too much or just like not prioritizing my sleep and stuff. So it's an ongoing process. I think we all are a work in progress. I actually switched up my planner stack in the middle of the year, which I never do. I usually keep it in like 6-month increments, but I was just feeling like a change was needed. Okay, here's where I'm talking about like I found my groove with my monthly spreads. This is so gorgeous. I love this so much. It's so pretty. Another Jessica Hart's kit. I just am obsessed. It's so pretty. And I love this Simply Gilded washi with the rainbows. It matches like perfectly. So pretty. Oh, this is one of my favorite spreads. So cute. This is from the Crafty Banana. It's one of her Gilmore Girl kits, and this was the spring one. She has one for every season now, and I'm talking her into doing like a sale where you can buy all 4. So hopefully that happens soon, and I want to do like a whole month of Gilmore Girls. I think that would be fun. So this week, I think the reason I didn't end up filming it, I did film it. I'm pretty sure. But this week looks very boring, and I just filled it with like random stuff. But I was back at school. It's feeling pretty good, I think. I tried a workout without weights. That's good. I'm using weights now, so I'm making progress. Oh, this is so pretty. This is a Nikki plus 3 kit. So gorgeous. Her kits, there's a purple one in a minute. Oh my gosh. So pretty. All right. This was the week before spring break. I remember that. And figured out my thumb was actually broken. I had been like playing it down. And then the doctor was like, hey, let's actually take an x-ray of that because you've told me about it before. And yeah. So, let's see. Oh, I could make a fist finally, which is good. I'm still like fighting the scar tissue, but we're doing pretty good now. We were going a little nuts before school ended. And then this was the week of spring break. This is a Caress Press kit. It's super cute. I love the shades of green and how it's just very like monochrome. Love that. And then we got like a blizzard in the middle of March, which is really weird. So weird. But luckily, it cleared up before I went to go see my family. I'm so glad that I was able to spend some time with them over spring break. It was just really nice. My nephews are just growing so fast, but look how cute they are. I got them these shirts. They're little Whataburger shirts. So cute. I think I got him that Beetle shirt too, but maybe not. That's what I love about this. I'm like flipping through it and like just reliving everything all over again, the good and the bad. Okay, this is a Sadie Stickers kit, and I remember laying this down because I did not film this. And it was just kind of a blah week. Nothing really happened that was noteworthy besides my COVID-19 dose 2. I think the reason why I didn't film this is because I was feeling so crappy over the weekend. But then I woke up on Monday feeling like amazing. So totally worth it, but it was definitely an experience. I haven't had a fever like that in years. So it was a lot. But again, totally worth it. I love these stickers from the sticker party. They just kind of like made that like cohesive throughout my spreads because I use like this one sheet, anything COVID related. Super cute. I mean, it's as cute as it can be. Okay, here's where I double-sided taped the inserts together. So this is the second insert. And I love this spread. It's so pretty and it like looks like it came together really well. I just love it. I love when things just fall into place like this. The kit and how I laid it down. I just love it. This is another Jessica Hart's kit and it's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to stop with that. But this month was a little bit stressful with like we had STAR testing, we had like finishing up the school year. You already start planning for the school year, like the next year in the spring, and so it's just like so much happening. Like April and May are always just a total blur. So this is Easter week, and I went to the canyon on Easter morning because it was so beautiful, like perfection. And it just like, because it was such a beautiful day, and like I just like walked and hiked and just like had my time on Easter. It was really good. I'm really like bringing back good memories here. Oh, also someone came and mowed my lawn, like did my yard work for me, and I still don't know who that was. I think it was just like a random act of kindness or something. Very grateful for that. Okay, this is one of my favorite spreads. This is a Caress Press kit, and it's just so, it's the color combo, it's the full boxes, it's so perfect. Plus, this was the week I was doing the Ali Edwards photo challenge, the Pieces of Us, and so each day you have a prompt, and so I took photos according to the prompts every day, and it was really good. Like, I don't like sharing photos myself, even though I've realized I need to. But this really got me outside of my comfort zone, and it was just good. It was just really good. Like, each of the prompts too were like kind of perfect for the day that they were happening. So like this one was hands. It was feet and then hands. And I was feeling really frustrated about everything this day, like so much stuff. And then it was the hand challenge, and I had to face like my scarred hands and like my broken thumb and just like so much. But it was really good to like write about it and get that out. I think the hardest day was the full body picture, and I still like, I was feeling uncomfortable. I took probably 20 photos, but by the end of it, I was like, just whatever, let's just do this. And I'm really happy with the result. I really love all of these photos. This is definitely a favorite spread for sure. Okay, this is a Jessica Hearts kit. I love the artwork in this and just how soft it is. This was a rough week at school. I remember this because I took this picture at the end and was like, what is happening this week? So much. And just so much going on in the world. It was just a lot. Oh, he's so cute. There's so many cat pictures in here too because they're just being cute all the time, and I hold back how many pictures I put in here of them because they're just so cute. All right, this is a Nikki Plus 3 kit. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much. Another picture of my nephew. He's just the cutest. And then this day was really hard because it was scary because I was meeting with this, she's one of our directors at school. She's just so smart and fast and quick-witted, and I was really nervous, but it just went really well, my meeting with her, and I convinced her to apply for this grant, and it was just, I was like on a high. And then I just spent the afternoon with my friend Gary and his class collecting water samples and just like hanging out with the kids. That was a really good day. Oh, and I beat my sister to sending her the Miss Congeniality April 25th meme. We have a competition. I won. Okay, this is the coffee kit from Sadie Stickers. This is old. I don't think it's still available, but I did want to use it. It's so cool. Very interesting with like the contrast of the beans with the green. I just like it. But this week I had my end of year conference with my principal. It was really good. And I made this bulletin board for the seniors. I was just so proud of it. It was really fun to do too. I got senior pictures from almost all the teachers, and we put the actual seniors pictures up there, and it was so cute. There's my senior picture. It was fun to see like how everybody has changed. Still love that show. Okay, this is probably my favorite monthly spread. It's so pretty. I'm just like really surprised how much I love it, because when I first bought it, I was like, I don't know if this is going to be for me. Like, it's got butterflies and like so much like in your face florals, but then I added in this washi from Simply Gilded. I feel like the tortoise shell just like brought it all together. I love it so much. It's so pretty. But this is from Sadie Stickers, if I didn't say. Gorgeous. Her monthlies are always pretty. So this was the end of the school year, my birthday, lots of fun things happening this month. So here's the first week of May. This is a Caress Press kit. I wish I had shortened the washi just a little bit, but that's okay. But I love the artwork in this. Kittenish Jess always knocks it out of the park. Another trip to the canyon. This is like my spiritual place, if you haven't caught on to that. It's just my like special place where I go to think, to work out things, to just have the sun on my face and with sunscreen. But it's just like so special to me, and I'm so glad that I bought that state park pass because I'd use the hell out of it. Okay, so I had my last appointment with my orthopedic doctor. He said I've got a long time until I'm fully healed, but you just have to keep that in my mind. This was also STAR testing week, which sucks, but we got through it. And oh, I had a happy hour with my friend Courtney, and it was Mother's Day. There's a picture of my mom and me when I was a little bitty baby, and she was a baby too. I think she was like 21, 22, which is crazy to me. Oh, so young, such babies. Okay, this is such a fun week. So busy though, like so busy. Brianna sent me Georgetown cupcakes. Love that. Thank you, Brianna. She's from the Crafty Banana. She's the best. I am seeing little notes in here about my like intuitive eating journey, which that's so cliche, but like it really has changed my life. And I've just discovered a lot of things about myself and my body in the past few months, physically, emotionally, all of the above together. Yeah, intuitive eating has been very interesting. I really enjoy that show too. It's fun. It's a little out there, but it's fun. I remember that this was the week that I locked myself out of my house. Yeah, I broke my garage door somehow, or my garage door opener, and it was a whole thing. Okay, this is one of my favorite weeks. I love this one so much. Oh, it's a Scribble Prints Co-Kit with Sadie Stickers foil. This was the week of graduation. It was the week of my birthday. We had some fun friend time. It was just so good. So good. I did a vlog for this week, and I will link that down in the description for you. Also, I will go ahead and link some resources to like how I memory plan. If you're interested in that, you're also welcome to ask me any questions if you want. But yeah, I'll leave you some resources down in the description. So 37, and I wrote here that 37 feels different. No longer in my mid-30s. I'm feeling it physically, for sure. We had our award ceremony, graduation practice. It's just a good week. Happy hour. This was the last week with kids, and then we worked from home. And then these pictures just bring back so many good memories. I felt pretty on graduation day too, which I'm so glad I took pictures from this day because I was just so happy, and like I can just look back and remember this year was so hard, but we made it through. And then my work friends, my real friends, one and the same. Okay, this is a kit from Miss and Meow. There's that foil overlay that I was talking about. So pretty. I just love that. So this was the first week of like summer break, and I started a new AM routine. It was friends reunion. I was decluttering like crazy. This is such a pretty kit. I need to buy more of her kits. Okay, this is the last monthly spread in this planner, and it's so pretty. I love hollow foil. I don't use it enough, and it just totally goes with this kit. It's so pretty. This month was kind of like, there were a lot of fun things, and then just like a lot of downtime, which people keep telling me, like, enjoy your downtime because you deserve it and you need to recharge and all that. But I'm not really good with downtime. I get bored really easily. I need to be like mentally stimulated, and so I've been reading a lot, and yeah, I'm trying to make the most of my summer, but it's been hard trying to balance the rest with the productivity. Okay, so let's see. I got Temporary Blue Hair, started The Firekeeper's Daughter, which is one of my favorite books of the year. Another Trip to the Canyon. It was absolutely gorgeous outside, but I overdid it, and I got heat stroke or something. I don't know what happened. I didn't drink enough water, and I didn't eat breakfast, which I totally forgot to eat breakfast, which is not like me. So I did it to myself. And then I did it again. So I thought I was learning my lesson there, and then I took a trail that was too long. There were also snakes, so that's not cool. But yeah, again, overdid it while also having terrible cramps and a migraine. So the whole weekend was just like a bust. But I love this kit. This is so gorgeous. This is from Nikki Plus 3. It's one of my favorite kits she's ever done. It's so pretty. Like, I just can't get over how pretty this is. I love it. Oh, love it. It was my sister's birthday, so we got on FaceTime to watch her open her presents and stuff. Kitty. And then this is one of my favorite weeks. This is so cute. I went to New Mexico this kind of this weekend, and I had such a great time. It was a solo road trip. I did whatever I wanted to do. It was super fun. Oh, I just love this. The artwork in this kit, this is Caress Press, is like Route 66 road trip themed, which I was on Route 66, and this is so bright and fun. Love it so much. It just like came together so well. It was my nephew's birthday, another FaceTime. There's some cute pictures of him. I just had the best time. I also have a vlog for this trip. I will link that down below with that last week of school vlog. And look at her little paws curled up like that. Okay, this is the last spread in this planner before I move to my other one. I did not have any pictures. I realized when I got to the end of the week that I took 2 pictures, I think. It was crazy. So, I was just feeling really, I think maybe the intuitive eating definitely brought me some, like, it pointed some things out to me, and then it all caught up to me after my trip when I just ate whatever the hell I wanted to eat, and then realized that there's things that I shouldn't eat in great quantities, or maybe not at all. So this was like an awakening, kind of a step further in my intuitive eating journey to like figure out what does my body need. So I'm 37, I'm still learning lessons about myself every day. I do remember this. I told this story actually yesterday to my friends, but I have this chair on my porch, and it was a horrible like rainstorm and windstorm, and I woke up like straight up in bed and was like, oh my god, the chair. And I went to go get it, and it was halfway down the block, and I was running in the rain and the wind, barefoot, in my pajamas, just drenched, going to get this chair, running after it because And I don't even know what made me wake up. I think it was thunder or something, but anyway, this week was boring, and I did just a lot of journaling and noting. Really mundane things. So, but I did enjoy this at the end. So I didn't really do anything of note on Sunday. So I just wrote a bunch of lessons learned from this week. I really like that. And I will do that for weeks like this, where there's like not a whole lot going on. But I love that. They're kind of like, what is it? Mantras, kind of some mantras there. But all right, that is everything for this flip through. That's it. I will be back, I don't know when, in my next planner, but I will show you that planner when we get there. But I just love this style of memory planning that I've kind of developed over the years. I love looking back at these. It always like brings back a lot of good memories and points out to me like, you got through that, you're okay, you made it. So I love this so much. This is probably my favorite planner, and the ones that I will keep probably forever. I will. Not probably, I will keep them forever. So if you have any questions about this planner or my style of memory planning, definitely leave those down in the comments below. I will be happy to answer them for you. And again, I'll leave some resources for you down in the description if you are interested in like learning more about my style. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you want to get notified. And I'll see you next time. Bye!